Hey guys, so today I have an over voice video. I am going to be explaining to you step by step what I am doing. As you guys can see, I was priming the eyelid. Now I am doing the eyebrow. Sorry if I sound kind of stuffy nose. I am sick. I'm getting over a cold. Now I am adding the first color, which it was a light pink. Now I am doing the second color, which is a dark, like a fuchsia, dark fuchsia. We're blending that in on the crease, back and forward, to make that crease stand out. Now I am adding a highlight underneath the eyebrow, the brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and do the concealer to cut the crease. We're going to be using any concealer that you have at home, any eyeshadow base that you want to use as well. Make sure that you get from the corner of your eye all the way till the end, like basically like a half a moon. It really depends on the size of the eye of the guest. So you're just going back and forward, blending it in very well. Make sure you get no bumps or anything, so later on you don't have a mess. Now we're going to go with the second eye and do the same steps that we repeated on the first eye, all the way around. And on this one, we're going to pull it backwards. Now I am adding the first color that we used on our cut crease, which it was a light pink. I'm going to do it on the center of the eyes. And we're going to go in with the second color, which is another little darker pink, not the fuchsia hot pink that we used earlier. That will be at the end. That's the one that I'm adding at the moment now. So it's light, medium, and dark, as you can see there, to make it look like if it's an ombre, but make sure you blend in between, always with the lightest color to the darkest color. Blend and blend, make sure it looks very nice and even, and blend on the corners, blend on the inside. Let's see, perfect. So now we're gonna go in with the other eye and do the same thing as we did on the other eye. Just blend, make sure everything, there's no harsh lines. Now we're adding the black. With this black eyeshadow, you need to be very careful because it would eat any of the other colors really quick. So start little by little, just a tiny bit, start, and then keep adding your way in there with that black. And as always, repeat the same step on your other eye, as you can see here. Now we're going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. This eyeliner is called Angel Wing. It's an angel wing. It's the first time I was doing this type of eyeliner. I have very difficulties doing eyeliners as is. Now doing this was a very challenge for me. Now what I'm doing, I am curling her natural eyelash to get ready to apply the false lash. As you can see now, I'm just applying the eyelash from the center and then go from one corner to the other. Make sure she doesn't have any glue on the bottom eye before I move into the other eye. Now I'm doing the second eye, the same process. Start from the middle, then pulling it to one corner and then the other corner. And make sure there's no glue on the bottom of the eyelid, because then it will get stuck to the bottom lashes. As you can see, me and my model, we were having a little bit too much fun. Okay, now we're going to get to the second part, which was one of the parts that I really pretty much enjoy, which it was adding the glitter line in between my cut crease, like right in the middle. That made a statement, let me tell you. Now I am adding primer to her face and the oil corrector as well before doing the foundation. I did the premix of the foundations from the Rika foundation. That's one of the best foundations I have been using with my clients. I've been getting so many good compliments on that. So I blended, blend all the way around her nose, her cheeks. Please make sure that we blend all the way down to the neck area. We don't want no harsh lines in between. I do apologize, my phone stopped recording when I was getting ready to do her concealer. It only got the part where I'm blending it out. So now we are going to go ahead and contour her face using powder. I went ahead and start from her cheek all the way to her cheekbone, just blending my way up there. I went as well all the way to the side of her face. Now we're taking it to the other side and repeating the same process, just making sure we are blending everything out to make that face look snatched. Just keep blending until you get the perfect shape. Then we're going to go ahead and add powder, face powder, all over her face to be able to control if she has oily skin Just the powder is to set the foundation down, so just go ahead and do powder all over her face. Now we're going to go ahead and start baking her face underneath her eye from one side to the other. And we're also going to be doing the bottom of her cheek. Just trying to make that contour cut look more cleaner. Do it on one side, then repeat it on the other side. We're going to leave it on for a few minutes. That's what we called baking. Do it on the nose area as well, a little bit on the forehead. Just try to make that contour look perfect, the mundo. Then a few minutes later, we're going to go ahead and remove all of the translucent powder out of her face with the same brush that we used to add the powder, face powder. Now we are going to go ahead and go in with the blush. The blush is very important that we apply it between the cheek and the cheekbone. It shouldn't be all the way to the cheekbone because that's where we do our highlighter. Just a little bit around that area will be perfect. Do not over exaggerate it. Remember, less is better sometimes. Anyways, let's move on. Now we are to my favorite part of them all, applying the highlighter. I believe that any look will look very nice applying a perfect highlighter right above your cheekbone. Just something simple, not too much. You don't want to blind people, but that is a statement in anyone's face. Applying a little bit of mascara on her lashes to get connected with the falsies in between. Now we're going to go ahead and work underneath the eye. We're starting with the first colors combined by the second color, and at the end it will be with the black color. Just do like a perfect eyeshadow blend on the bottom. On this look, I went ahead and add black eyeliner as well on the bottom. Now we're moving into the lips. We're doing a beautiful red color. I believe this is one of the liquid lipstick from Morphine called Morphine. That is one of my favorite colors that I like from Morphine. So we're going to go ahead and do that all over her lips. I did not use a lip pencil on this look. I believe I was rushing, or I don't know what I was doing. But as is, it looked beautiful. I went ahead and cleaned a little bit underneath the bottom lip with some concealer just to get rid of any unwanted lipstick around the lips. I am adding a little bit of more highlighter. My model wanted ahead and be glowing that day for her husband. And by the way, shout out to my coworker Delep for allowing me to do her beautiful wife's makeup. Toma, thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to be my model that day. I also going to add a few pictures of the finished look that we did that day. This woman came in with a traditional clothing from India, the same way as a traditional jewelries. She looks stunning, and it was so impressive the way that they go ahead and do their own clothing and the way that they dress themselves. I'll leave a before and after picture for you guys to see my work and let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know whatever it is that you guys think about these videos. Let me know if you don't like them. Let me know if you like them. Just talk to me, people. Let me know if I'm doing things the right way. So like always, thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless.